your hands free. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones. You better get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings, too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Let's see. Oh, forgot about the coins over here.
Come on, this way.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Hear that? Storm cloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
Huh?
Hold up now. We only want to. If you want to die, so be it. Let me see if I can get that door open. Let's go. Come on, this way. Let's go. Come on, this way. Let's keep moving. Come on, this way. 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 Let's go. Come on, this way. Come on, this way.
Can you hear me?
Let's go. Come on, this way.
Sorry about the bit of delay.
Look out.
Probably haven't really been pushing.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen. Now!
These Imperials have potions that...
Dogs!
Hey, that's not dog.
Enough! These ends!
I'll mount your head on my wall!
I know the door. See if we can find some potions. Might come in.
Take all your clothes and weapons and everything to sell for later and for food. hold on. Once again, I have a little break. For a second, I have to take a bathroom break. Okay. I'm back. Oh, one more egg.
Done then. This way.
Want the egg? No. Move out of my way. I know what I'm doing.
For all Frank,
Torture. Come on.
Be careful. You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I'd been
Boys, but there's one
entertaining their
female.
comrade.
Right here. She's
Don't you even know what's going on?
Right.
A dragon is attacking Helgen.
the girl.
A dragon. Please, don't make up
I will
nonsense.
put you in your final resting spot.
Although, come to think of it, I
Up
did
there.
hear some odd noises coming
Or
from
back
over
there.
there.
Come with
Well,
us. We need to get
that's
out
where
of here.
That's where
You
you
have no
will die.
authority over me, boy.
I'll put you
Didn't
there
you
too.
hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Or not.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that.
And I can't see crap. I'll take the book.
See if you can get it open with some picks.
Okay, there we
We'll need
go.
everything we can get.
Shoo, take all my things. Please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
I'm grabbing everything. And I will put on. Let's see. I'll drop that because. No, not wear it. Drop that. Drop that. Okay. Put on this. I guess I'll put on the robes. And where should I put on? Those look better. And there we go. Much better.
There's no way out that way.
Small skeleton. Move out of my way. Oh yeah, not to feed. No, not ingredients. Although I should do that somewhere else. So. Now I know everything so far that I have.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go?
And I will do
Where's the way out?
Get wrecked.
come on!
Stand on my wall! We are rounded!
Oh well.
That'll teach you to cross me. All right. Let's see if we can find a way.
I better stay here and see the old man. Good luck, you two.
Now I have a lot of stuff to sell.
Let's see where this goes.
Pull over. And it's gonna go down. And run across. Just leave me behind. For 1 second. And into this little dirty hole. And search this skeleton. Get that and that. I need to put favorites on some of these. But I'm not going to put a favorite on this yet. I want a better one. Lucky little bastard.
That's the end of that. What next? Giant snakes?
Spiders, crap. Ah, giant snakes. Although I haven't met one yet. I wouldn't be surprised if there were any in this game. Although sadly, they do not exist. Neat. There. Yeah. No. Right. There.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See him?
I do what I want.
I'd rather not tangle with him right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch what you
Bam. Right in the rib cage. And it did.
Not listening.
There we go. Now I'm done. Here.
Wait. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think... Closest now.
Clear to give a shit. Stay. My Skyrim is so pretty.
Now ain't this a surprise?
No. Got it. There you are. Oh no. No. Ow.
I'll show you a real.
Hill. and indeed there was a very little sound except for discreet, cautious murmurs of conversation, a soft pad of the barmaid's feet on the stone, and the delicate slurping of the regular patrons, tongues lapping in their flagons, eyes focused on nothing at all. If anyone were less otherwise occupied, the sight of the young red-guard woman in a fine black velvet cape might have aroused a surprise, even suspicious, as it were. A strange figure out of place in an underground cellar, so modest it had no sign, blended into the shadows. Are you Jean-Mac? The stout, middle-aged man with a face older than his years looked up and nodded. He returned to his drink. The young woman took the seat next to him. My name is Habala, she said, and pulled out a small bag of gold, placing it next to his mug. Sure it be, snarled Jean-Mac, and met her eyes again. Who do you want dead? She did not turn away, but merely asked, Is it safe to talk here? No one cares about nobody else. Problems about their own here. You can take all your off your caress and dance here bare-breasted on the table, and no one even spit. The man smiled. So, who do you want dead? No one, actually, she said Habella. The truth is, I only want someone removed for a while. Not harmed, you understand? That is why I need a professional. He will come highly recommended. Who you be talking to? Asked Jean-Mac, slowly returning to his drink. A friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. One of them friends don't know what he's talking about, grumbled the man. I don't do that anymore. Habala quietly took out another purse of gold, and then another, placing them at the man's elbow. He looked at her for a moment, then poured the gold out and began counting. As he did, he asked, Who do you want removed? Just a moment, smiled Habala, shaking her head before we talk details. I want to know that you're a professional and you won't harm this person. Very much. And that you'll be discreet. You want discreet? The man paused in his counting. All right, I'll tell you about an old job of mine. It's been by Arcade. I hardly believe it. More 20 years and no doubt but me, alive, who had anything to do with the job. This is back before the time of the war. Bettany remembered that. I was just a baby. Of course he was, Jean-Mac replied. Of course he was, Jean-Mac smiled. Everyone knows that King Lawton had an older brother, Gerlix, that died, right? And then he's got his older sister, Abuki. No, Aubrey. Okay. What married that king fella in Daggerfall? But the truth's that he had 2 elder brothers. Really? Habala's eyes glistened with interest. No lie, he chuckled. Weedy feeble fellow called Argosco, the king and queen's firstborn. Anyhow, this prince was hired to the throne, which his parents wasn't too thrilled about, but the queen, she screeched about 2 more princes who looked a lot more fit. That's when me and my boys got hired to make it look like the first prince took off by the understanding or some such story. I had no idea, the young woman whispered. Of course you didn't. That's the point. Jamek shook his head. Discretion, like you said. We begged the boy, dropped him off deep into the old ruin, and that was that. No fuss, just a couple fellas, a bag, and a club. That's what I'm interested in, said Hala. Technique, my friend. Who need to be taken away to this who also is weak also, like the prince. What is the club for? It's a tool, so many things that is better around the past ain't around no more, just 'cause the people today prefer ease and of use of what works right. Let me explain. There's 71 prime pain centers in a vantage fellow's body, elves and Kashid. Being so sensitive and all, got 3 or 4 more respectively. Argonians and Salads, almost as many as 52 and 67. Jamek used his short, stubby finger to point each region on Hala's body. 6 in your forehead, 2 in your brow, 2 on your nose, 7 in your throat, 10 in your chest, 9 in your abdomen, 3 on each arm, 12 in your groin, 4 in your favored leg, 5 in the other. That's 63, replied Habala. No, it's not, growled Jamek. Yes, it is, the young lady cried back, ignorant that her mathematical skills were being questioned. 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 7 plus 10 plus 9 plus 3 for one arm and 3 for the other, plus 12 plus 4 plus 5, 63. I must have left some out, shrugged Jamek. The important thing is that become skilled in staff or club, you gotta be a master of these pain centers. Done right, a light tap could kill or knock out without such as a bruise. Fascinating, smiled Habala. And no one ever found out? Why would they? The boy's parents, the king and the queen, they're both dead now. The other children always thought their brother got carried off by the under king. That's what everyone thinks. And all my partners are dead. Of natural causes? Ain't nothing natural that ever happened in the boy. You know that? One fella got sucked up by one of them, Selunu. Another died that, some plague that took the queen and the prince Gilith. Another fella got himself beat up to death by a burglar. You gotta keep low, out of sight like me, if you want to stay alive. Jamek finished counting the coins. We just want this fella out of the way, bad. Who is it? It's better that I show you, said Habala, standing up without a look back. She strode out of the nameless cavern. Jamek drained his beer and went out. The night was cool and understated. Wind surging all the water of the lilac boy, sending leaves flying like whirling shards. Habala stepped out of the alleyway next to the tavern and gestured to him. As he approached her, the breeze blew upon her cape, revealing the armor beneath and the crest of the king of Sintho. The fat man stepped back to flee, as she was too fast in a blur. He found himself in an alley on his back, and the woman's knee pressed firmly against his throat. The king has spent years since he took the throne looking for you and your collaborators, Jamek. His instructions to me what to do when I found you were here, you were not specific. But you've given me an idea. From her belt, Habala removed a small, sturdy Kurgel. A drunk stumbling out of the bar heard a whimpered moan. accompanied by a soft whisper coming from the darkness of the alley. Let's keep better count of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's actually pretty good. Well, we gotta sounds on the phone again. I guess I just don't get that. It doesn't exist anymore. Can't say that.
So the door is stuck. We have the 13. Option standing still. Thought Skyrim stance. Go ahead. Save yourself.
These would help in especially sneaking. It's all magic. Warrior for
Warren. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cart the minute I laid eyes on you.
No. More down. There we go. Thank you.
Something to wander in here. Entrance isn't exactly hidden.
This again? Told you, we have someone standing. Huh?
What is it? There we go.
Just
Okie dokie.
Thought we had a guard posted outside. Someone there?
Blah. No more. Okay, well, let's see. I shall use this still mace. This fire. They've had me working down here for days now. It's not worth the time that's getting to me through. It's these tunnels. I've told them countless of times to add extra support to the weak sections of the tunnel. If we only had more of those wooden beams that we reinforced with bronze bottoms, honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, it'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? Mead? Yeah. There we go. Bro, you're horrible. Orange. Oh, dude.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Oh.
Must be going.
I just...
What was that? Oh, I heard something.
Oh, I think I just shot him in the groin. I'll find out soon enough. And hello, dead guy. That's in my, my spot here. I'll make some more arrows. Let's see. I don't know if I should wear heavy armor. Yeah, I'll wear heavy armor this round. I won't put it on until I get to Riverwood, though. Potato. Amethyst. Nice. Light armor foraging by Brunivus Savani. There are two classes of light armor, metallic and non-metallic. Elven and glass are metallic light armor. You may be surprised to think that glass can be thought of as metallic, but appearances are deceiving. What we call glass is nothing like windows, panes you see in houses. The greenish material is far stronger as a much higher melting point. Non-metallic armors are hide, studded, leather, and scaled. For these armor types, the forger is as much tailor as blacksmith. All use large pieces of leather, stitched together with leather strips. Studded armor also need iron and ingots from which you will make the studs and metal rings that take it more effective than simple hide scaled armor uses steel instead of iron, but the steel is infused with chromium to make the metal insert stronger. For centuries, the secret of making elven armor was closely guarded secret on Somerset Isle. Then the betrayal of Oliville Lauren brought it to the rest of Tamriel. Laveau was a dark elf slave working for the bellows for Nulian Mastersmith of the Isle. From the 5th through the 7th century of the Second Era, when Laveau escaped, he could think of no greater punishment to met out of his cruel master than to reveal all his secrets to the world. Thus we came to know that moonstone is a key ingredient in elven armor. And that salt water must be used to quench the hot metal. For gilded armor, you must also meld the quicksilver in the melts of much lower heat than moonstone, making it tricky to work the two metals together. The trickiest of all is glass hammer blows struck across the grain run the risk of shattering the armor. Its principal ingredient is malachite, although it also requires moonstone to give it the right strength. Oh, so that's it. Okay, I'll take that. It's such rain and fog. I cannot see where I is going. Where do I go? Okay, here's the log that I walk on to get. Oh, it's not here. Oh yeah, it is. There we go. The road, and here is Witherwood. Now, currently, I have a house that it can house Witherwood, but I don't know exactly what it's at. So I'm hoping to find it. And it's at some not necessarily sounds to have modded, which I do. I have another place that is although then again, I can't hard to see because of the rain. I'll probably have to wait until it's not raining in the daytime. One second, I'll do this.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
I
Well,
will
what are you
be
going
back
to do
here
then,
in a
huh?
minute.
Let's... Maybe you could talk... It's a fine day. You're not from a... I came here from the Imperial Pro... to work. It got bad back... Huh?
How would you like to change your outfit? Clothes. How about farm clothes? How about vine clothes? How about job clothes? How about Yarrow clothes? How about robe outfit? How about Dumnir style? How about other clothes? Emperor outfit, beggar outfit, mourner, prisoner, red guard with no hood, soldier wounded, wedding outfit, nocturnal outfit. Put her in.
I came to... Huh?
Let's see, I might change again. We'll do job clothes. Merchant clothes. Monk. Tavern wench. Heh. You will wear...
Okay. You've talked me into it.
Your gloves doesn't match.
Maybe you could talk some... Huh?
I don't like this outfit, never mind. Generic armor. How about light armor? Let's see. Fur armor number 2.
Okay. You've talked me into it.
Oh my. Okay. Hey, no. Wait. I wanted to sell shit.
Well, I don't know what you overheard. Take a look.
Oops, I actually sold all my flawless sapphire. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Oops, didn't mean to do that either. Fuck. Oh well. I will get that back. 1 second. I have all the money in the world. Right over right now, so let me get all. That put me down a lot, but that's fine. Ooh, girl's yellow dress. I like that one. Now let me get my lockpicks back. There we go. I think that's all the... Yeah, okay. I'll sell that, because I can make something better. And sell those.
As if things weren't. The Riverwood trader is... Huh?
Huh? Well then, you will wear heavy armor, sir. You will wear... Okay, excuse you.
Okay, you've talked me into it.
There you go. Now you look cool. Yeah. What's this? Oh! This is leveling up stuff. I need a little... Yeah, I do. My health. My stamina. There we go. Heavy armor and wanna do I'll do heat, yeah. Start off with that. What can that is really good. Right now I'll go my steel for now. Oh, look, I don't want to wear the helmet. There we go. Wear this for now. I do need I'll do Nordic. Steel bow, bow arrows, and Nordic arrows. There we go. And for my weapon, I will steel sword, steel axe, and steel mace. I'll turn around actually. There we go. Should I keep this outfit or should she wear Nordic outfit?